Hello once more, Hedgehog Maniacs. Sonic 17 here. Back with more Doki Doki Summer Hope, a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. Now you saw an interesting part 4 that I did. But even though I'm hanging out with Natsuki and everything, which is good and all, I'm still concerned for what's going on with Sayori. But why do I get the feeling this is going to happen the same way as it did in the main game? If it happens, I'm not going to show it to you. You guys probably seen it too many times. You probably know what I'm saying though, huh? But anyway, without further ado, let's do it to it. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I kept telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different if it was just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Her use of cute language while texting still makes me smile. I'm pretty sure she never uttered the words Cupcakes. Like, no, sorry, I said it wrong. Cupcakes. Anyway, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club earlier the other day. Yeah, I'm still worried. I hope she's feeling better. Monica seemed to be pretty sure she'd be okay. I don't know, man. I don't trust her. I can't help but worry about the way she was acting, and my thoughts prey on my mind until I no longer stand it. Instead of wobbling in doubt, I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, just like we always used to. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like it's nothing. The house is quiet. Don't tell me it did it early. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Then again, she's not feeling well. I can hardly blame her. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Sonic! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. She refuses to make eye contact, instead gazing off into some void over my left shoulder. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it has always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. Hey, Mr. Cow! I didn't expect that one. Yeah, he's still here. He became over more out there and wouldn't be such a mess though. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Are you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I know what she's thinking. I can never get that image out of my head. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Sonny X.
Eh?
Why can't you be like you always been?
I place my hand on Sayori's shoulders. What on earth are you saying? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You may put me in a trap, Sonny X. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this.
Sorry. Sorry for the voice breaking. But anyway.
You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Sonny X? I guess I have no choice this time. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. One reason is doesn't do anything when I finally know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care to waste by having them spend them spending on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just wanted to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want it so badly for me to just not think about her? How? Sayori?
Eh?
How could I never realize? I should have paid so much more attention to you. Because if I knew, I would have done something. Anything. Even if there's only so much that I can do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make everything a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. I just wish I'd known sooner.
You don't understand at all, Sonny X. Why do you think I didn't let you find out all this time? Because if you did, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Having everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I just seeing you make friends with everyone in the club, seeing you and Natsuki get closer and closer, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So, that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every bad thing is nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
That's Sonny X. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be just like it always was. I was selfish. If I had shown you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting and I understand. And then you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve your last one.
Without thinking, Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time rolled into a tight embrace. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll do my best to make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sonny X. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. And the legs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
What about nuts?
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't! If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But, at the very least, do you want to come along to help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna get that done. I don't know if being done real would be very good for me today. Besides, I get the feel she wants you all to herself. You understand, right?
Maybe. But it would still be worth it to try and get you out of the house.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Huh? I promise. Wait, what? Okay, it was Sayori. I promise.
Come on, Sonny X.
I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. I try to focus on the positives. We are going to have a great time at the festival. I'll get everyone together and we'll all do our best to support Sayori over the coming semester. Yeah. And now Natsuki is coming over. I'm getting kind of nervous. I won't lie to myself. What started as curiosity is in this complicated young woman has turned into a full-blown crush. A day of possibilities lies before me. I promised myself not to squander dwelling on the situation earlier. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. I give the kitchen a quick once over, at least to make it a little less untidy. I even cleaned the dirty old oven tray that has been sitting there longer than I care to admit. Before too long though, Natsuki texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sap! Natsuki, wow! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Anyway.
Jeez, don't make it feel so weird.
Sorry.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
That's a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a huge bag that is probably full of bacon.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. What do we need? Wait, what does that say? What do we need dinner and sugar for? Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Oh, a good time, young Padawan.
Star Wars reference. Anyway.
Good job on the shopping list, though. I'm glad you could go on you. Thanks.
Of course. What, no insults? Not even a little jab at me? Could it be she's a little different outside school after all? Anyway, kitchen's this way.
Well. You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag? Is there any way to treat a lady, Zodiacs?
Oh, please. I thought you didn't need me to do everything for you. I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me anyway. Oh, good. What the hell is in there? Bricks? Lead? Bricks of lead?
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
Actually, yes. Dang, girl. You're stronger than you look. I always manage to underestimate you, don't I? Maybe it's because you're so fun-sized.
Ass.
Natsuki hits a powerful tiny fist into my chest. Gah! Hey! Do you really hate being small that much?
Hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be so small and always better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we gonna get started or what? This is the last time I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you know I'm treating you like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I'm not a hot guy meat like Michael or packing cups like you, it doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki!
Forget it! Say anything!
I'm sorry, Natsuki. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are tons of guys who are the petty girls. I think that's the right word for it.
How would you know that anyway?
Well, let's just say I acquired an appreciation recently.
Close!
Hey! You best not be talking to me!
Who else?
Dang it! Let's just get started already.
You're getting sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Zodiacs.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Oh, spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, then there's no way I'm not fighting. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull out things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious bacon.
Zodiacs, where did you put the food coloring? The bag's gonna be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on! You're not putting any heart in this at all! Can you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into small bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end. Just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you met on your first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delight. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using an electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the risk getting a huge bowl for the icing.
And the icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the wrist from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it out. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey, there was some dialogue that was skipped from the main game, if I remember correctly. Anyway.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing!
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next!
I like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got out of my face!
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob on icing on Natsuki's cheek.
Nah.
She tries to reach it with her tongue far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this!
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. Like Sonic fast? Anyway, I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Okay, that's interesting.
Stop!
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Oh, so forceful. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Say dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? Guess I should probably do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Sometimes I question that scene though, but it's fun though. Anyway.
What? You just suggest.
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Sorry, X. You really shouldn't do that kind of stuff to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
Eh? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did it move to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes me in silence. I notice her shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? This is it. Now or never. I lean in and kiss her gently on the lips. Yeah. I enter the quickly. This is the part where I half expect her to freak out and call me gross again, or a pervert, or hit me really hard. But it never comes. She doesn't even say a word. She just kisses me back. Okay, what is going on here?
Come on, off you get!
She pushes me off herself with straight, which again belies her small frame. Belies her small frame, sorry.
If we don't get a robot, we won't have the cupcakes ready for the festival. Margaret would think we're just going off all day.
She places the trays of different colored cupcakes into the oven. She sets the timer to return our attention to the icing. We finish the mixing and pour each color into a different piping bag. I notice now that all the her equipment is from school. She leans on my shoulder as we wait for the cake. Hey Natsuki, you're so good at this. Have you ever thought about doing anything with it?
Huh?
After you graduate, I mean, you could probably make profession out of this.
Well, I'm a pro. But nah, no thanks.
You're so talented, though.
Sonic, think about it. Baking would be my job then, not my hobby. It could end up with me getting bored of it or even hating it. Baking is too important for me to let that happen.
So you don't have any dreams for the future?
Well, one, it's kind of embarrassing though.
Come on, you can tell me.
Nuh-uh, no way.
Come on. I gently prodded her shoulder repeatedly until she snapped.
Yeah, stop it. I'm not telling you, you jerk.
Natsuki,
Not yet, okay? I really want to. Just these things I need to figure out first about you.
What kind of things do you mean? I'll tell you anything you want to know about me.
Look, just give me some time, okay? My head's all over the place right now. I wasn't expecting to feel like this.
Like what exactly? A loud ringing from the oven timer announces that the cupcakes are ready and snatches the answer to that question from my grasp.
That's messed up again!
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look how cute they all look!
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorate stuff, so I hope you get creative. Here, take these.
Natsuki hands me the piping bags from earlier.
I have these nozzles that would make it look nice and fluffy. This one can make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a thinner tip from the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. We can also write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever.
Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literal themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting to say something very stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're freaking adorable.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Huh? Did you say something?
You're cute too, now shut up!
Let's...
That's just nice.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we should be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing. Then we each get to work. Sorry. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them all side by side to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but it'd be bad if I put on a load of weight.
Really?
Yeah, so just be glad it's me and not Sayori, alright?
Yeah, Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. And like that goes, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always get this chance. Maybe you spend less time trying to get me to do weird stuff with you.
Hey, what do you mean by that? As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. I like a girl who does that. Feisty. Anyway.
Just bring the cupcakes tomorrow. If you and Sayori each carry some, you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish you listened to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. And I don't just mean the obvious. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. And aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Son X, you actually like me? I thought you were just leaning on me on. I kinda had in my head that you wanted one thing. I'm sorry I didn't early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Sayori... Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutched at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
So please, kiss me again.
Whoa! She leans in and my lips meet hers. This kiss is different from before. The playful sweetness from earlier was gone and was replaced with something more urgent and passionate. Neither of us wanted to end. We could stay forever. I know. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. I think I know why.
Sayori!
Eh?
Hi, Sunny X!
Sayori!
It's okay, Sunny X. I just thought I'd say hi! Well, you sure can't come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before that. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori! I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried in my room, but my imagination is getting really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki? And how close you got to her? Makes me really happy that you found someone. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Shiny X? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. It really hurts so much. This feels so much better if I could just disappear.
Man, I really... Anyway. Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Shiny X. If I wasn't here, then you would have to me. You really have to put it up with me being selfish. Monica was wrong. I don't deserve.
Monica? Monica was wrong about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulders to reassure her.
I'm scared, Shiny X. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that they might like you more than you like me.
Sayori!
It's true. I was weak and starting to like you too much. I did this to myself. Shiny X. I love you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Is this what it feels like to be torn straight in half? I should write a poem about this.
Sayori!
It's okay. This is just my punishment. Remember? For being so selfish. But please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, it wasn't right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Design EX. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So...
Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Huh? Clenching her hand with both hands, she screams as loud as she can. Wait. I mean, I feel bad for Sayori, but why is the Just Manga theme playing now, of all times? That scream! That goddamn scream! It's so alien, but it's so familiar. Why do I know that scream? It burns through my brain like thousands of hot knives. Over and over. Stabbing and stabbing. Rendering, tearing my very existence apart. Whoa. 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 Hello. I didn't... What just happened? Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. What did just... I don't know. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. I think I said it already. I'm still trying to get off what happened. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? I haven't done anything wrong. She can't hold the way I feel about Natsuki the ransom. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and get her the help she needs. But I'm having as much trouble understanding she is. Maybe seeing everyone at the festival will help. The company of my friends always helps me when I'm feeling blue. Perhaps after tomorrow, I'll see if I can get her to see a doctor. After tomorrow, yeah. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. We'll get this under control. Whoa. Sleep does not come to me easily tonight. I lie there tossing and turning. The day's events are playing over in my mind. Finding out about Sayori's condition. An amazing day with Natsuki. One where we took a step towards being more than friends. And then to have it end on such a sour, discordant note. Does Sayori really feel that way? How long for? Whoa. What the heck just happened there? As I ponder these feelings, sleep finally takes me. Okay, why is it just playing? Why is that theme playing again? Don't do a jump scare, Monica.
Get out of my head!
Huh? Sayori?
Get out of my head!
Huh?
Get out of my head! Get out of my head before I do know what's best for you! Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me! Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you! Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem! My part is not actually finished! It just stops moving!
Oh! Oh my god. Oh. Gah! Oh my god. I did not expect that. Gah! I wake bolt upright and sweat soaked. My alarm clock displays the time brightly and proudly. 4 a.m. What the hell? What the hell? What was that? What did I just see? Sayori! Oh god, oh god! Sayori! My body moves on its own, motivated by panic and its singular purpose. Without thinking, I throw on the first clothes and that come to hand and head out to the night towards Sayori's. Sprinting and panting, tears and sweat mix as they stream down my face. Please be okay. Please be okay. My muscles burn with each step. My pace slows as I try to keep it up. It takes sucking gulps of air, my body failing to match my mind's fervor. Oh man, I am really scared. Gasping extrapolates into the night air. I slowed to a crawl by the time I reach my destination. What am I doing here? That was just a dream, right? There's no way any of this was real. So why we may run all the way here like my friend life depending on it? Like her life depending on it. What? What am I, some kind of prophet now? I half chuckled to myself, sure that I'm just jumping at shadows. It was a pretty vivid dream though. I revisualized it and immediately shrugged regretfully. It's nothing, just a nightmare. I say to myself out loud to make myself believe it. I'm just about to turn back when a figure approaches out of the darkness. Monica! Is this your doing? How many times are you gonna torment me?
Sonya X, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What is she doing here? I could ask you the same question.
I'm checking on a hunch. If you're here, you somehow came to the same conclusion. What are you reading you to get inside that house?
Did she see it too? The dream that I had? Was it really just a dream after all? I had a nightmare. I saw Sayori. She was... My voice wavers and I suppress the urge to vomit.
Well, that's it, huh? How troublesome. You don't have the time to talk about it now, though.
She slides a bobby pin out of her hair and pulls a screwdriver out of her purse. Deftly, she goes to work on the lock on Sayori's front door. However, things don't seem to go into the plan. Okay, that pose is still scaring me right now.
Yeah. Why isn't this working? I should be able to.
She jiggles the lock again, becoming increasingly frustrated. She eventually throws down her tools and slams herself against the door.
Ow! Dang it!
Let me help. On 3. 1, 2, 3! As we strike the door simultaneously, the lock buckles on the door and swings open. We both stumble across the deal as we fight against the momentum we built up. Stopping for a moment to right ourselves, we proceed to the unlit house. Our forced entry doesn't seem to have raised any alarm. Sure, if Sayori was in, she would have heard that. Even she isn't that heavy of a sleeper, surely. The dark redoubles my sense of urgency and I quickly ascend the stairs, Monica in tow. As we reach the landing, Sayori's bedroom door is clear to see. A halo of light, it reaches out from the cracks in the door. Panic grasps me by the handle. Oh no, no, don't do this! No! Please be okay! I gently open the door. Sayori? Oh! It took me a moment to register what I'm seeing before me. My best friend hanging from a noose. Every wide-eyed terror clawing at her throat. Tearing her gorgeous her neck, blood curling through her fingers. Oh God, Sayori!
We're not too late. Grab her legs so we can weigh up it. Nick! I'll get the noose off. Go!
Myself underneath Sayori with a leg over each shoulder and lift her up. She immediately takes huge, rasping breaths of air, wheezing and coughing as she does so. She holds on to me, the blood from her fingers soaking into my shirt. Monica reaches up and slips the noose from around Sayori's throat and off her over her head. Oh my God, we save her. Oh my God. And of all people to help me, Monica. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sayori climbs down from my shoulders onto Monica's outstretched arms.
Monica!
Shh.
You're okay now. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
She repeats that phrase over and over. Her eyes wide and unfocused. Trembling as Monica tightens her embrace.
I won't let you. Not this time. I promise. I don't want to die.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am in complete shock. I mean, the mod creator did a nice job with this scene, but still. Oh my god. Oh my god. Monica's words don't seem to reach her at all. Monica doesn't seem to care though, smiling through her tears, having saved a friend's life. I'm not smiling though. I repeatedly ask myself, why would Sayori do this? What would push her this far? Why something this extreme? No matter how hard I try to rationalize things, I always come to the same conclusion. One that makes me sick to my stomach. By the time the ambulance arrives, we both accompany Sayori to the hospital. Once she's admitted, we leave her in the capable hands of the staff there. Monica and I wait for a taxi to take us to school. It's the only way we'll get to school anywhere near in time for the festival. Not that I expected we'd be celebrating today. Monica. She's giving me one of these looks again. The kind that seemed to go beyond me. It's something else entirely. What do you want now, Monica?
We did it. We actually did it. We never got this far before without someone, dying. It was a close one, though. I'm glad this hapless was there. I'm not sure I could have gone inside on my own.
I think she's talking about the MC. She's talking to me about this.
The lock on the door, it had been altered somehow. As all my fixes to Sayori's personality, I put everything back to normal, but it didn't stay that way.
Interesting. Could there be another Monica? Okay, this is getting weird.
This guy came in useful again when he knows Sayori acting oddly. It made me recheck my corrections. They had all been reversed. Someone or something is undoing my work and hindering my progress. I'm going to look into it, but I think we need to try to protect the girls from stage engineering on my part. So be on the lookout for anything unusual, okay? I'll speak again when I have something to report. See you around!
Sharp pain fills my senses as I try to focus on what Monica is saying, like the migraine from hell. Sorry, Monica, I didn't get a word of that. My mind is kind of somewhere else right now.
That's okay, Sadix. Today has been difficult. I can't imagine what you're going through.
It wasn't going to get any better. Now we had to tell Yuri and Natsuki. As crazy as this sounds, Hedgehog Maniacs, I'm gonna stop here. I know it had to be hard for you to see that moment. At least we saved Sayori, so that's good. I'm a little worried about the rest of this mod and how this is gonna turn out. I mean, I know this is a Natsuki mod and all, but I'm still worried. Let's see how things go. But until next time, SoniX17 is signing out, and I'll see you guys later.